Alright, welcome back to Battlestar Galactica. We've arrived at Ragnar.
The Cylons have always avoided us when we're anchored at Ragnar. I assumed it had to do with the storm cloud's interference. Feels like a flimsy excuse to hide behind now.
We'll hold here and regroup for as long as we can. Hopefully, we'll draw Cylon forces away from Helios Alpha and give the colonies there an opportunity to form some measure of resistance.
We should find Galactica and force a fight closer to the H2 colonies. We still have allies who want to help. We could double our fleet at Scorpia alone.
No. The colonies have a year to make this better. We can't risk the little piece they have.
They betrayed you. They left us to die over Toron. We don't owe them. We don't have to play nice for them.
We do owe them, Lieutenant. We failed in our mission. No, I failed in my mission. You and the Commander did everything possible to bring this war to an end. The failure rests on my shoulders alone.
I don't think any of us could have done differently. We're programmed to expect a fair fight. Even against overwhelming odds, we're still Colonial Fleet. To the end, Admiral. So say we all.
So say we all.
Alright. Bring in the rest of this fleet. At least this is a powerful fleet. I will be switching this to, like, actual missiles and useful stuff. What would be nice for this game is a way of telling how many you're actually blown up. Yeah, your fatal fatal are like massive odds, but what is actually the kill rate? Alright, let's switch back to my assault raptors. You can have a nuke and an assault raptor. Armor penetration, assault raptor. I'll give you a nuke. And actually upgrade you to Mark 2s. I'll just give you guided missiles. Then pull you off to the side.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Jump complete.
There's already Cylon units on the board. I hope we haven't made a mistake leaving Klothos up here.
I am not your enemy, Lieutenant. Lachesis has found and destroyed the last of my reversions. I am all that is left, and as much a fugitive of the Cylon Empire as you.
Set Condition 1 throughout the fleet. Engage all hostiles with extreme prejudice. We will make Lachesis think twice before coming to Ragnar again.
But actually outnumbered them,
Launching Raptors.
which in some ways makes me nervous.
Yes, sir.
I've been a bit lax on doing that. Because I know these assault raptors themselves will make a mess of whatever comes in.
Dratus contact. Hostiles have multiple bearings.
I'm actually going to send these after this section here. And you can go after them. And hopefully I get a turn to get these out of range before I have to engage with missiles. Well, give me a target. Oh, it's a Talon. These are older ships. Oh no, there's two Phoboses there.
More Dratus contacts. Multiple bearings, all closing distance. The storm clouds aren't slowing them down.
They have no option. Either they risk sickness and injury here, or capital punishment for insubordination.
Suicide or execution? Not much of a choice. How many will Lachesis send out here?
This is just the beginning, Admiral.
Victory at any cost.
Right, you swing like that. Assault Raptors, fire munitions into the Revenant. You guys fire munitions into that guy. And then I won't focus fire, but I will go weapons 3.
Plating is taking a pounding, sir. Reloading.
No, damn it, my own nuke's doing that. I forgot I had nukes. Ah, that's stupid, that's probably cost me. Right, we can put that Nemesis in the sky quite easily. He's coming down, he's got a nuke incoming. It's like one of you guys. I want the middle one. The radio will not last long.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Adventurous. Yeah, alright. The Major was massively out of
More
position.
Cylon contacts. We're being outgunned from all sides.
Right. Assault Raptors. Nemesis is going down. Fire munitions into that Phobos.
Missiles incoming.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the flak will pick that off.
Missiles
The
incoming.
flak is not picking that off.
Jupiter is taking damage. A Battlestar is being hacked. More
Yeah.
contacts, all hostile. This is too much. Even out in the frontier colonies.
We can't hold off this many. Sound the evacuation alarm.
Admiral?
We don't have an option. We have 3,000 people on board this station, and they don't all need to die along with it. I want every FTL-capable shuttle and Raptor packed and launched now.
Sir, we've never planned to evacuate Daedalus. We could jump, find another location to fortify.
No. They will just chase Daedalus wherever we take her. This was our last gambit. Ragnar's fury has not slowed them. Nothing will. They can't be stopped. Sound the evacuation, Lieutenant.
All stations set controls to automatic and evacuate the station. This is not a drill. All stations evacuate.
Alright, so yeah, this is going well. So, cancel flak, fire munitions into that Phobos. Focus fire on that Revenant. And recall these guys.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual control now.
Of course he's got torpedoes which he fires off right now.
Frack, we haven't even got jump coordinates ready. The Raptors will take a dozen jumps to get to the nearest colony.
Leave that to me, Lieutenant. Your crew will have jump coordinates to Scorpia as soon as they launch from the hangar bay.
Commander, have the fleet cover the evacuation zone. Then once the station is cleared, tell them to scatter jump.
Where do we set the regroup zone, sir?
We don't.
Alright, so flag is offline, thank you very much. Flag there. New flag there. Focus fire on that Phobos. This seems like a good idea actually.
Understood. Jupiter is taking damage.
Yeah. Just, there's not going to be much of a fleet left after this one. I am okay with that.
Jupiter, down!
Oh well, she didn't last long. Can't. Okay, so let's... So targeting a different part of the ship now.
Hostile unit identified. Jupiter is taking damage.
Oh dear. $2,000 evacuees. Make his day a mess. And I'm actually going to go full defensive.
Jupiter is taking
Actually,
damage.
more important to stay alive than it is to kill.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
And we are being hacked like all those fighters.
A Battlestar is being hacked. A Battlestar is being hacked.
Right. Okay. I need to take that Arachne out.
Missiles incoming.
Incoming!
Daedalus is taking damage.
That's fine. Actually, Daedalus, the actually
Jupiter is taking
yeah.
damage.
And Fear should actually
So
turn
say
into
we
the
all.
target.
Yes, sir.
So I'm hoping the number of evacuees is going down because everyone's jumping out as opposed to everyone's getting murdered.
Jupiter is taking damage. A Battlestar is being hacked. Squadron has gone dark. A Battlestar is being hacked. Understood.
Right, that Arachne's near dead.
Yes, Commander.
Hopefully the Daedalus counts as part of the fleet.
A Battlestar is being hacked. Jupiter is taking damage.
Intercepting.
Missiles incoming! Hostile unit identified.
Alright, so just the Daedalus left.
Under attack. Almost all stations have evacuated, sir. You and the commander need to get to the hangar.
That's not how this works, Helena. This is my station, my command. You should go now. Go find your sister.
I can't. Daedalus never had its launch bay control agent updated. I've had to clear them all manually from here. Those last Raptors are waiting for me to clear their launch.
That's it then. Set blast doors for when the commander has gone. And prepare for hostile borders.
By your command.
Alright, season 2 is going to be a bit different. Not really much I can do. Hopefully they plan the firepower that they won't have just annihilate the Daedalus just before I jump out.
Cylons.
Squadron has gone dark. Centurions have boarded one of our ships. Centurions have boarded one of our ships.
Apparently still got 155 Marines on board. And the Assault Raptor's not going anywhere. So with that Arachne, there's a chance you can kill it.
Daedalus is taking damage.
Wrap your side on, Colonel. They're already here.
They're already in our network. I can't keep them out.
Missiles incoming!
I'm not sure how long these Assault Raptors will last.
Daedalus is under attack. Centurions have boarded one of our ships.
Machines will go until the Daedalus is destroyed.
Hostile unit identified.
The commander has evacuated with the last of the Raptors. If you intend to save the lives of your fleet, I would advise you to do so now.
Colonial Fleet, this is Daedalus Actual. The station has been evacuated, and Daedalus Fleet Group is dismissed. I am stepping down from command. Colonial Fleet is effectively dissolved. Go. Protect your families. Protect our people. You shouldn't die here for my mistakes. Lords of Kobol guide you.
Alright, that was a close one.
Some of the captains complied with Kane's orders and jumped from Ragnar. Others stayed behind and died. The heavy raiders soon followed. The blast doors only held for a few moments. The Centurions breached the CIC soon after. Kane fought with the fury of a Valkyrie. The roar of her shotgun echoes in my memories still. In this moment, this brief whisper of a moment, I remembered it all. My family, my sister abandoned on Galactica. The confidence I felt in Kane, even in that exact futile moment. The failed experiment that was Colonial Fleet. My regret that I had not done something, just one thing, different. Colonial Fleet has changed since Daedalus, cleansed in the flames of Galactica's rebirth, a different doctrine, with a different outlook on the war. Lachesis landed in Helios Alpha. There was fighting, ever more fighting. Resistance was built on the promise of freedom and revenge. The ceasefire expired, and the 12 tribes of man once more united. Once more they faced the enemy they had built with their own hand. And perhaps, most importantly, a different assessment of their allies, held at arm's length, and accountable for their actions. A lesson hard learned by some, by us. Even Lachesis, indomitable and unbending, heeded the parable of Daedalus. In time, all empires must fall.
I think that's the end of season 2. Season Sacrifice, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. I will come back and do season 2 at some point. But for now, I'm going to move on to something else. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and we'll join me whatever I do next.